Samsung may already be preparing a second-generation triple folding phone, just months after its first model reportedly sold through its limited supply. And the biggest upgrade may not be the screen, it may be the hinge. The Galaxy Z TriFold proved that Samsung can fit a tablet-sized display into something that still folds down for travel. But it also exposed the central challenge of this category. 3 panels and 2 hinges create a device that can feel substantial when closed. Now, a new report claims Samsung is working on a redesigned mechanism built specifically to make the next TriFold thinner, lighter, and potentially far more practical. There may even be a built-in S Pen hiding in the design. This is the developing story around the rumored Samsung Galaxy Z TriFold 2. We're looking at what reportedly makes this sequel possible, why hinge engineering has become the key battleground for foldable phones, and what leaked patent-based images could reveal about Samsung's next move. But there's an important warning right up front. This device has not been officially detailed by Samsung. Much of the information comes from leakers, supply chain claims, and patent material. A patent is not a product announcement. Still, the clues are beginning to line up. The original Galaxy Z TriFold was reportedly produced in limited quantities and is said to have sold out. That alone suggests there was interest in Samsung's most ambitious folding format yet. The question now is whether Samsung sees the TriFold as a brief experiment or the beginning of a new flagship category. The most book-style foldables start as a phone and open into a nearly square workspace. That can be useful for multitasking, reading, and productivity. But for video, the shape can be awkward. Widescreen content often leaves unused space above and below, or along the sides, depending on orientation. Samsung's TriFold concept took a different route. Instead of expanding into a more square-like canvas, it unfolded into a display closer to the proportions of a conventional tablet. The primary screen was around 10 inches and roughly followed a 4:3 tablet-style format. That shift matters because it changes the purpose of the product. This isn't simply a larger phone, it's an attempt to create one device that can move between several roles: a compact communication device, a larger screen for media, and a serious tablet-sized workspace. When fully opened, the original TriFold was also notably slim. Reports place its unfolded thickness between 3.9 and 4.2 millimeters. That's extremely thin for a device with a large flexible screen and a dual hinge structure. But there's a trade-off. Fold the device shut, and the story changes. The original model was reported to measure 12.9 millimeters thick and weigh 309 grams. Those numbers are understandable. This is a much larger device with more moving parts than a standard foldable. But they also underline why a sequel needs meaningful refinement. A triple folding phone can't reach a wider audience simply by being clever. It has to become easier to carry, easier to hold, and less of a compromise in daily life. That brings us to the components Samsung reportedly wants to rebuild from the ground up. According to leaker year 1122, Samsung is developing a new hinge for a second-generation TriFold. The reported priority is clear: reduce weight and reduce thickness. That sounds simple. It isn't. A hinge in a foldable phone does much more than let the display bend. It must guide flexible materials through repeated movement, help the panels sit correctly when open and closed, protect the internal structure, and deliver a reassuring feel every time the device is used. With a TriFold, the challenge increases. There are 2 hinges instead of 1. The device must manage 3 sections, and every millimeter added by the mechanism becomes more noticeable once the phone is folded flat. Samsung has already shown how much hinge and structural design can transform a foldable. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 reportedly measured 8.9 millimeters when folded and weighed 215 grams. By comparison, the first TriFolds reported 12.9 millimeter thickness and 309 gram weight, make it a considerably larger object to carry. Of course, that comparison has limits. The TriFold includes a second hinge and a much larger main display. It was never going to match a conventional book-style foldable without significant engineering changes. But the direction is obvious. If TriFold devices are ever going to move beyond a niche audience, they need to narrow that gap. They need to feel less like a remarkable prototype and more like something people can comfortably use every day. And according to the latest rumor, Samsung's solution may be an entirely new hinge architecture rather than a minor adjustment to the existing design. Now to one of the most interesting possibilities. Leakers Sasketu Israsimas and X-Leak7, also known as David Kowalski, shared images based on a Samsung patent for a triple folding smartphone. They suggest the design could be connected to the Galaxy Z TriFold 2. The standout detail is the S Pen. The images indicate that Samsung may be exploring a way to store the stylus inside one of the device's two hinges. In theory, magnets could keep the pen secure, recognize when it has been removed or returned, and possibly recharge it while it is stored. For users who want a large foldable screen for notes, drawings, annotations, and work, that would be a major convenience. A 10-inch tablet-sized panel becomes far more compelling when the stylus travels with the device instead of becoming another accessory to remember. It also addresses a familiar frustration in the foldable market. A big screen invites pen input. It can be left at home, misplaced in a bag, or require a special case. However, there could be a visual cost. To fit a stylus into a hinge, one of the TriFold's 3 segments may need to be shorter than the others. That could produce an uneven, asymmetrical silhouette when the device is closed. Some users may see that as a worthwhile exchange for integrated pen storage. Others may prefer a cleaner, more balanced shape. And again, this is where caution matters. Samsung files a huge number of patents. Many are exploratory. Many never become commercial devices. The patent renders reveal an idea Samsung has considered, not proof that the final Galaxy Z TriFold 2 will look exactly like this. Still, it's a revealing idea. It suggests Samsung may be thinking beyond thinness alone. The company could be trying to turn the TriFold into a more complete mobile productivity machine. The reported Hinge project may have implications beyond one premium device. According to the rumor, Samsung could adapt parts of the TriFold 2 hinge work for other upcoming foldables. A simpler version, with technical revisions, may reportedly appear in the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Galaxy Z Flip 8. The same work could possibly influence the Fold Wide as well. This makes business sense. Developing advanced hinge technology for a complex triple folding device is expensive. If lessons from that engineering can improve Samsung's broader foldable lineup, the investment becomes more valuable. A thinner hinge can help reduce overall thickness. A redesigned structure can potentially improve how the device feels in hand. And better hinge design may support Samsung's ongoing push toward foldables that look and behave more like conventional premium smartphones when closed. The first TriFold reportedly already felt solid in long-term use, despite its limited release. That is important. Samsung doesn't appear to be starting from a weak foundation. The first-generation hinge was described as sturdy and confidence-inspiring. But solid is only the first step. The second step is refinement, making the product slimmer, lighter, and easier to carry without sacrificing the sense that it can withstand repeated use. Reports connected to the TriFold 2 also point to extensive durability testing. The main display is said to undergo a 200,000 cycle multi-folding test. That is presented as roughly 100 folds per day over 5 years, along with scenario-based evaluations designed to mimic real-world use. If accurate, that focus shows where Samsung understands the stakes are. A folding phone is not judged only by what it can do on day one. Buyers want to know whether the hinges, display, and body will still feel dependable years later. The first Galaxy Z TriFold reportedly never received a broad global rollout. Its limited availability made it feel more like a showcase for Samsung's engineering than a device built for a mass audience. That could change with a second generation. A global launch would raise the pressure considerably. Samsung would need to prove that the TriFold is not just an expensive technical achievement, but a product with a clear place in people's lives. The selling point is easy to understand, a pocketable device that can expand into a full-size tablet. The hard part is removing the compromises that come with that ambition. That means managing folded thickness, managing weight, making the hinge durable, making the software useful across 3 display sections, and perhaps finding a smart way to include an S Pen without making the design look or feel awkward. Samsung is clearly not alone in pursuing new foldable shapes, but the TriFold shows the company is willing to go beyond the established phone-to-tablet formula, and this report suggests Samsung isn't done experimenting. So, here's the bottom line. The Galaxy Z TriFold 2 is still a rumor. The new hinge, the slimmer profile, the wider release, and the S Pen storage concept all remain unconfirmed. But the reported direction is significant. Samsung may be preparing to turn its most unusual foldable into a more polished, more portable, and more practical device. If the company can cut down the bulk while preserving that 10-inch tablet experience, the TriFold 2 could be far more than a curiosity. It could be Samsung's next major test of what a smartphone is supposed to become. What do you think? Would you carry a triple folding phone if it had a built-in S Pen and a slimmer body? Drop your take in the comments, subscribe for the latest foldable updates, and stay tuned for more breaking tech news.